All right, Zatima fans. Now, this is pure speculation due to the fact that, well, I know I could be dead wrong here because I have little information. So, on Instagram, and look, some of y'all are diehard supporters. Like, you will dive in deep and look for things that I just either never think of doing or just can't be bothered to do. But it was brought to my attention that one of the users, Shayla's World, who was actually one of the kind of cult members on Ruthless. I didn't recognize her until I saw where she posted in a previous post about how she's in the episode. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember her. But basically, I believe this is her son named Roman, who, and also these photos are all on Instagram. That's why, I'm actually showing, because usually if it's a person who's just sharing, like, I don't know, either in their stories, but it's not an official post, I don't really like to share, but I kind of have to share for the sake of comparison, because part of me is like, could this be Zach's son that he doesn't know he had? Kind of like the ass pull Tyler Perry did to Benny at the tail end of the Haves and Have-Nots, where he had a son that he didn't know about, the fans didn't know about. Hell, we didn't even know about this girl. I guess like towards the final few seasons of the show. Well, actually, after he got out of that coma from the hit and run with Wyatt, Benny was kind of like made to be the Kim Parker or Eric Matthews of the show, where you have a character who is a good person. Yeah, they might not be the most academic or Einstein of the cast, but for some reason they get changed to be morons for some reason, and Benny was put into that pile. I mean, even Mitch and Candace called him out for it in the final season. But regardless, he had a baby that he met and got to hold one time, and then he ended up being murdered. So in this scenario, we have Zach, who is dealing with baby mama drama with Karen, and check out that podcast video that I did. What was it called? The Blueprint podcast. That's his own separate video. I don't know which one is going up first, but Deval talks about how he and Fatima are both dealing with different kinds of dramas in their past that are messing up their futures. But do you think it's possible that a girl from Zach's past got pregnant, he didn't know about it, and she's going to randomly show up now with a kid? But this could be one of the situations. Some people are pointing at Jenna. Jenna is the name of the FBI agent who keeps popping up at the salon talking to Karen to talk to Zach. He's like, hey, can you give him something for me? Can you tell me where he is? The synopsis for her character is Jenna is an FBI type agent who questions Karen about financial deals involving her ex-boyfriend Zach. So I don't think this agent, aka Jenna, popping up at Karen's place is someone who is a potential baby mama. It would be one heck of a storyline, but no, that's not the case. So there's another actor, Honey Bee, on Instagram. Shayla in her post thanked Honey Bee for being like a second mom to Roman. So it's possible that Honey Bee portrays a character. Oh, by the way, this is on Zatima. This is a young boy who's cast on the Zatima project. So he could be the son of one of the characters who isn't Zach or Fatima. I mean, this could be, what is it? Jeremiah is the name of Zach's brother who's going to be introduced in the show. So, I mean, this doesn't necessarily have to be in relation to Zach. This could be Zach's nephew. It could be Fatima's nephew, little cousin, or something along those lines. And Honey Bee being quote unquote second mama, that's what she said in the caption for her post. Maybe she portrays the mother of Roman on the show, and I don't know. It's just speculation on my part at this point. But this is just one of those things that a few people sent my way, and I'm like, okay, I think we might be able to pull something from this. But it can kind of be a way to kind of fast track things, where it's like, okay, so maybe we're not going to have Zach having a baby with Karen, and even if we do, in the pacing of Tyler Perry shows, a baby's not going to be in every single episode. But to have a young boy, kind of like little Nicky on The Fresh Prince, or little Richie on or 3J on Family Matters, it's just one of those things where people ask, I wonder what the dynamic's going to be. But I don't think this is Zach's son. Again, it will be a surprise. I'll be like, oh, damn, we're really going there, right? Where Zach has a son that he doesn't know about, especially where you can see Zach and Fatima, every time they overcome one obstacle, something else from their past comes to just, shoot them in the foot, and they have to deal with it in present day. So yeah, Roman could be portraying a character on Zatima who is either related to Zach, either through, other family members of his, could be a son he didn't know about. Could be in the same boat on the Fatima side of things. Well, then again, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, I mean, obviously Fatima would know she had a child, but would she hide something this big from Zach and be like, well, hey, you got a baby on the way with Karen, so whoop-de-doo. No, I don't know if that's it. Or again, this could be a family member on Fatima's side. Or again, this could just be a character who is related to or the son of one of the other characters in the Zatima series. So that's really all I got to say about it. But it is something to really look at, like, okay, we could really be going down a route that we didn't expect. But I don't think Tyler would drop a bomb like that in season 1 of Zatima. Maybe like a season finale cliffhanger, but that would just be copying the Upshaws. If you watch the Upshaw series on Netflix, then Benny, Mike Epps' character, when he and his wife finally got back on track, because they had several rough patches in their season 1. We get to the final scene of the finale. Benny opens the door, a little girl's there, and says that you're my daddy. So well, then again, I don't know why I don't know why a little boy would just randomly be up at the door by himself saying, hey, Mr. Zach, you're my daddy. Wait, what? So who knows? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Could Zach have a secret son that he didn't even know about? Let's talk about it. And if you want to support the channel, hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Hit subscribe as we close in on 200,000 subscribers. We are less than 500 people there. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit the bell icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post content on the channel. And if you would like to donate, feel free to do so on PayPal or Cash App.